Gregor Samsa.
Awoke from unhis dreams.
Scandal.
Found himself transformed.
Gregor Samsa awoke one morning to find he had transformed into an overnight sensation. But following his successful television career, when it seemed brightest, a dark shadow fell over his life at home.
When did you and Gregor first meet?
In high school. I was the homecoming queen, and he was the captain of the debate team.
It was love at first sight.
Actually, no. I didn't even know who he was. Some of my girlfriends said he used to follow me around, but I never noticed him.
But I thought.
I had a crush on Brock Larson, the captain of the curling team. As a joke, some of the guys told me he was waiting for me in the school's boiler room. When I went down there, I had the most passionate experience of my life until they turned on the lights and realized I was with the captain of the debate team.
That's when you realized you loved him.
No! I was pissed. Nearly as pissed as Daddy, though. He started loading up his gun, and so I married Gregor right away so Daddy wouldn't have to go back to prison again.
You did eventually fall in love with him, right?
I guess so. Endearing in a sweaty, underhanded kind of way. Then one day he turned into a bug and became the sweetest man in the world.
Tell us about the metamorphosis.
Well, one day I woke up and found him transformed in our bed. I looked at him and I said, "Holy shit! A giant fucking cockroach!"
How do you take that?
Not real well. We had a horrible fight until he looked in the mirror, and then he just started to cry and locked himself in the den for a while, and that seemed to really help him. He learned a lot of humility in that den. When he came out, he seemed really committed to making me happy. I think we could have had a real life for ourselves if it hadn't been for that damn show.
How did fame change Gregor?
It took a horrifying man-bug creature and turned him into some kind of monster. He'd come home drunk, with his Balamir's throbbing and lipstick all over his mandibles. But he wasn't fooling anyone, least of all me. I wish I had let Daddy shoot him.
So you weren't surprised when he left you for...
That whore? No, I wasn't surprised at all.
That whore was none other than Gregor's co-star, Miley Bourdain.
Right, that whore Bourdain. That's what they used to call me back then. The scourge of West Hollywood. Those were the days.
I bet they were. So, what happened between you and Gregor?
Oh, Greg and I had fun. We were young, beautiful, and having the time of our lives. Well, I was beautiful. Gregor so not that it bothered me, mind you. But we must always be accurate. Gregor was not an attractive man. If man is even the right word.
But you did love him, right?
Oh, God, no. I was just using him for the publicity. This is Hollywood, hon. Youth and good looks will only get you so far. I wasn't about to become the next Brenda Mallory, that bitch. But anyway, enough about silly old me. Tell me more about yourself.
Oh, I'm young, good-looking, and have my own TV show.
Oh, do tell.
Miley and Gregor had a short, passionate marriage followed by a long, bitter divorce. Then Miley entered into a relationship with Gregor's producer and friend, Sheldon Lipinski.
Me!
The betrayal left Gregor disconsolate. With his life in shambles, he turned to his work with a new vigor. But as the years went on, the ratings slipped further and further. In an attempt to bring in younger viewers, a character was introduced. Gregor's orphan nephew, Oscar, played by none other than Josh Niedermeyer.
Hey, Oscar, don't you think maybe it's time you stopped playing those video games and did your homework, huh?
Go away, Uncle Greg. You're bugging me.
Now, when they brought Josh Niedermeyer on the show, I knew it was over. Now, no show he's ever been on has ever been good again. I mean, he played the little cousin on My Three Sons, The Brady Bunch, and Married with Children. He even played Scrappy-Doo. Josh joining the show was a sure sign that the show has jumped the shark. And on happy days, he played the shark. I'm not kidding. Check IMDb.
Josh, some say you are a harbinger of doom for the TV shows you've joined. How do you respond to this?
I'm the show killer. I'm the little cousin who brings total obliteration. When I have come, there will be nothing. The show is gone. Only I remain.
Holy shit!
Monster. Live with yourself.
I wake up each morning and snort cocaine off a supermodel's ass. How do you live with yourself?
Quite hot.
That's right.